If you want all the benefits of recording in a log profile but want to avoid using the incredibly high ISO values that do come along with using a log profile, then this is the video for you, as I'm going to show you in this quick Filmmaking Friday video how you can fake a log profile. That's coming up in this video. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video here on my channel, and as I said, today we are going to be discussing how you can fake a log picture profile in this Filmmaking Friday video. Now, I have previously mentioned I was going to be doing these Filmmaking Friday videos, but I did say they're not going to be every Friday, but I am delivering you one this week. If you haven't seen the rest of my filmmaking type videos, go and check them out. There will be a link on screen right now. And obviously, if you do find this video useful at any point, be sure to leave a like on the video, put any comments or questions down below in the comments section. And if you are new around here, be sure to subscribe to the channel. It takes 2 seconds of your time and helps me out massively. Let's just jump into how you can fake a log picture profile. So before we actually jump into how you fake the log picture profile, I'm going to discuss why you'd want to fake a log picture profile. And it basically comes down to the same debate of why would you want to shoot in RAW over JPEG, and everyone knows the answer to that because you have a lot more control in post-production, and it's exactly the same with a log format, a log picture profile, a log image. A log image is basically a very, very flat image. It's got very low saturation, very low contrast, and very low sharpness, and if you combine that with a high dynamic range, then you've got ultimate control over how you want your image to look in post-production when you come to color grading. I'm currently shooting in a log profile, and I always do, I'll show you it. It's not actually a log profile, it's my faked log profile that I actually use. So this is the flat image that you're seeing on screen right now, and then if I obviously grade it to how I have been doing, you can see the difference, and it does make a noticeable difference. Looking at a flat image is never a nice one, to be honest, but it gives you so much control in post-production, and that's why you'd want to film in a log profile. So let's actually jump into how you actually do it. Okay, so on most cameras nowadays, you do actually get a log picture profile, so you can clearly just pick that if you wanted to. The only problem I find is that there's like a high ISO limit. Mine's 1600, I believe, so that's the lowest amount of ISO you can have. So on sunny days, it becomes particularly problematic to shoot in a log profile. So to actually fake a log picture profile, you actually have to disable picture profiles and then go to creative styles within your camera, which I'm going to be showing you right now on screen. So you actually disable the picture profile and then you go to creative styles. Once in creative styles, you then go to pick your creative style. Now, I go for a neutral. I don't think it actually matters, but I just pick the neutral setting or whatever it is on your camera. I'm working with a Sony camera. This may be different on Canon, Nikon, anything like that. It may be different, but it's going to be pretty similar in terms of creative styles. And then you just basically want to set your sharpness and contrast to the lowest you want. And some people actually keep the saturation at 0, but I actually set that to -3 as well, or the lowest value for your camera, because that way you do then fully have ultimate control. Sharpness and contrast is something you can't really mess around with in post-production, whereas saturation you can easily desaturate. But if you just want to have full control, then I'd set all of them to the lowest limits. Then next, what you want to do is you want to go to your dynamic range, and you want to set that to the highest level possible. For me, it's level 5 on my camera, and that basically just gives you more control over the colors that obviously your camera is bringing in. And then the final thing is you do want to set your white balance accordingly. Don't leave it on auto white balance, because it tends to, especially in environments like this, if you wave your hand like I do over my camera, sometimes that will actually change the white balance and you'll see the image actually changes slightly. Just ever so slightly, but a slight change is a significant change in my opinion. So make sure you do set your white balance accordingly to the environment that you're in. And then that is pretty much it. You have faked a log picture profile. You will now be able to see that everything looks very, very flat and pretty disgusting, to be honest, on your camera itself. But then when you get it into post-production, you have a lot more variety than what you can do with the image, and it just makes editing so much more fun, and you will ultimately get better looking videos out of it. Now I'm just going to head over to Premiere Pro, and what I'm basically going to be showing you on screen right now is just the simple process of actually editing the footage that you've got. So I'm basically going to start off with a very, very flat profile, which you can see from this video. And basically what we're just going to do is we're just going to get it to the end result, and it doesn't take much. Basically you just bump the contrast up, you bump the sharpness slightly and the saturation, and then any other color grading effects you want to achieve, you can do that anyway, because you would have done that with a regular image anyway. And that is pretty much as easy as it is. It's a very, very simple step. It's a very, very simple thing to do, but it's available for all cameras. So this is how you can fake a log picture profile if your camera does not actually have a log profile enabled. But that is all for this quick Filmmaking Friday video on how you can fake a log picture profile. If you have enjoyed and found this useful and you're going to put it to test, be sure to let me know by leaving a like on the video. Put any comments or questions down below in the comment section, maybe any other Filmmaking Fridays that you would like to see from myself. Be sure to leave down in the comments below, and if you are new around here, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. But thank you all for watching, guys. Till next time, goodbye.